anyone who likes walking and cycling, we've got plenty of that around here. And the house is really pretty. There's a eucalyptus tree in the garden and a néflier. So that is just a beautiful house, and I can't wait for someone to do this up and make a really good job of it. Tucked away behind this lovely big metal gate in Gabian, there's a house just waiting for someone to come and renovate. It's got really good bones, completely livable as is, and so we have a lovely garden of around 1,000 square meters, various different rooms that could be converted or used as garages. This one, for example, is underneath the house. So the house is all on the first floor, like one garage space with the original feeding troughs all the way along. So I've seen that done with lighting in it, making a glass shelf in it. Lots of opportunities here to do something special. A big old wooden door. Back out onto the garden. And then the next one is a huge space with an arched door. And you can see that there's been an extra beam added for support. And this wall is gorgeous. I can just imagine that one being all pierre apparent. You could make something wonderful down here. So the road is behind. We're way off the main road. So me with my chicken obsession at the moment, tucked in there under the terrace, and back there the space for the chicken run. Well, there was one originally. You can just about see it through here. So needs a bit of chopping back. You can probably double the size of the garden if you do a bit of chopping. And then this terrace, we'll see from upstairs, has beautiful views, but it also has some useful storage space for wood and so on underneath. So let's go do a little tour of the garden. That wall there has just been built recently because the old stone wall fell down, so good protection from the neighbours. There's absolutely no overlooking neighbours, and really the main thing is this view. It's just stunning, and you'll see more from upstairs. But you're looking right out over the vines and the hills of Gabian. Listen to the birds, if you can hear them over the wind. A bit of a windy day today. So we're going to go up the stairs to the first little terrace. The wisteria is all just starting to come out. It's beautiful. And from this terrace we've got a lovely view already. You can see out over the fields. And over the garden. So there's one entrance into the kitchen there, but we'll go through the main door. It's wooden double glazing, older style. This is the entrance hall. Currently the only bathroom is in here, so we have a shower, modernized, shower and lots of storage space. And next to that, also in the entry hall, is the toilet. There's only one currently, but because it's because of the style of the house, it's very easy to add piping underneath. So first on the left we have a little office. Sorry, there's a banging attic door. And in here we have the salon. Lovely old tiles. There's a little hidden cupboard in there. There's a black marble fireplace, not working, that one. And these have wooden ceilings, so could be painted to give a bit more brightness in this room. This also could become a bedroom. And here we have, this is a lovely room. So the kitchen dining room has lovely views out over the garden and out to the vines. It's really sunny. And this one is a working chimney, so you could add a wood stove and have a nice spot there. This is where I said it leads out onto the terrace, and here's a second double door. So these are, as I say, these ones are good double glazing. They're much thicker. So good sized room. Obviously it was once 2 rooms, as we can see by the gap in the floor. Great tiles throughout. Some more terrazzo style and some more carreau de ciment. Kitchen, well, it's functional, but could do with a new kitchen. There's an air conditioning unit, so this heats and cools this area of the house because there's a double door there and there's that entry door there. So if that air conditioning unit's on, it'll cool or heat the living room, kitchen and the salon. And then here we have 2 doors leading to the bedroom end. First up on the left, there's a huge room, it's over 40 square meters, and could very easily be divided into 2 big rooms. You can have an access that leads onto the terrace outside, so you can have an access, another big window there. Bathrooms, anything possible because we're above the garage space. Opposite, again facing the same way as the kitchen, we have 2 lovely big bedrooms with carreau de ciment style tiling and with good wooden double glazing. Few crooked doors, lovely old doors throughout. And this is the second bedroom. Some of this furniture, which is beautiful, could be included or negotiated with the sale. Fabulous big wardrobe there, look. Again, good wooden double glazing, nice ceiling heights. The electrics were done about 30 years ago, so they need redoing. The heating system is really good though. It is oil, but there are radiators throughout and the heating system really works. It was an older couple. We know that. And then this is a terrace that is completely underutilized here. So garden, garage, lots of space, about 175 square meters of living space. And it's like 2 minutes from the centre of the village, but you don't hear any village noise, no passing traffic, completely private. And Gabian's a great village. Got lots of friends who live here and they love it. And the walking and cycling and everything is just brilliant around here. So come and see it.